So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Has another go! It's there! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek receives it in a good position here. Now it's Messi. And it's Palmer. Gordon. Gordon proves just a little bit too strong. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Opts for safety. Koulibaly. Rijkaard. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gordon. Another pass. Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. De Winter. Estupinian. Rabiot. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here. Loftus-Cheek! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Dembele. Now it's Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Always onto this. Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
De Winter. And it's Modric. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Saelemaekers. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Rijkaard. Now it's Gordon. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, this looks sharp. Palmer. For Koulibaly. Van Dijk. Now it's Rafael Leao. Dembele. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Gordon. chance, surely! Tomori gets it away. And that's a throw-in. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Salmakers. And it's Salmakers. Gordon. And here's Dembele. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Rabiot. Now Loftus-Cheek. Koulibaly. Oh, this is a very good run. Gordon has it in a wide position. Oh, that is a chance to shoot!
Palmer really needed to...
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Madrid are down to 10 men. Played out to the left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Darmian. Gordon. And it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Gordon. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. He's through here. And here's the chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso ploughing through the middle. Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. And here's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rafael Leao. Xavi Alonso. Quality ball. And this is Dembele. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Pulisic. Van Dijk does well to get it back.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Big chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. And here's Nkunku. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well, that's well spotted. It's gone for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Oh, sweet feet. He takes the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Now it's Nkunku.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Now it's Dembele. Gordon looking to run onto it. Tomori calmly anticipates. De Winter. De Winter has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's burst through! And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chips it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Gordon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nkunku. Salamakers. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! And that has fair fizzed. Salmakers crosses it in. He's cut it out. Now it's Messi. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Darmian with a definite foul there. Decent hit from there. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. No. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. Azar, distributed tidily. Now this could be a chance. Gordon, and it's been played through. Can he finish? He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's forced to go back. Nilsson. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Opts for safety. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Azar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Damian. Oh, sweet feet. Shot could be on. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Chance here to counter. Looking to play him in. He's had it taken off him. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very... Neymar! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bradaric. He's looking unstoppable. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. All driven towards the far post. That's tidy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is just caressing the ball. He's having a shot! Bradaric. Verona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gordon driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Verona have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Al-Musrati. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Messi. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He is through here. It's Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then.
There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's in a great position here. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. That is good alertness. Verona looking to pass their way through. That's a good ball out wide. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Up he goes!
Verona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, important interception. Verona are looking to break at pace. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Verona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Verona making consecutive changes here. Alexander-Arnold. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! It's in! Right back in the game! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Verona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are
Neymar! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Pressing high and with purpose. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Akpa Akpro. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And Messi! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Verona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Looking for the run. Act pro. Well, they've got it again. Now that looks a decent ball. Long ball upfield. That's that, the end. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Salah. That's a good run he's making there. And this is Oka's shot at goal! Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aina. Gakpo. And it's Ugarte. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's on great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was...
Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Park Ji-sung is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Robertson. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Real chance! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Leicester have broken through. It's one. He's had a shot! This time, surely! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He is through. Haaland! Oh, it's played into the air. Park Ji-sung has another go. He has done it. And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Leicester get themselves into the lead. Quality ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Casemiro. Ugarte. Played out to the left flank. Okazaki. Now Ugarte. In with the challenge. Gordon puts his foot on the gas. And he's found a way past. He's through and all along. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Summerslide!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Great vision. Floated through. Now it's Szoboszlai. And that is expertly dealt with. Ugarte. And it's Ugarte. Gakpo. And it's Okazaki.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Short changes him with that pass. Saliba. And it's Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. Martinez claims comfortable. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution for Manchester United, number 20, Gakpo.
And the action
Coming on
is
the
back on the
field
way.
is number 7.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's had it nicked away. Okazaki really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Aina. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ambitious ball here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Robertson. Park Ji-sung. A header! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So now the difference is 3. Robertson. Ball swung. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Leicester are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister. And it's Robertson. Hoisted in. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good ball! Palmer. Now Ugarte. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that is a good shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot, surely! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist. When I'm alone, I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic.